How are you doing? Okay, another project, probably going to be several of them that I post similar to this format. But anyways, this is a wine cellar, if anything. It's going to be fully enclosed in glass. As you can see, it has a bulkhead, a couple lights, where the cold air comes in and the return goes out through the ceiling. It's going to have racks similar to this, 2, and then the bottom racks are going to have a 3, and then right in the middle there's going to be another rack that displays all the wine, all the high-end stuff, I guess. This is the unit, just came in today. It's a Cellar Pro. It's a fairly heavy unit, 130, 140 pounds. Installation is going to be a little interesting. So, a little history. This was just a flat wall, and I decided to do it at this point because there's not really much to talk about when it's just a flat wall. So, there was a plug right here at one point. Don't need a plug inside of a cellar. So, move it over here. And then, what lights are all wired. This is all has to be 6 mil, insulated very well, almost to like an airtight thing. Same with the bulkhead, same with on top of the closet. All the ductwork, which are 8-inch, massive, massive ductwork for these things. Like, huge. I think it's overkill for this unit, but that's what they want. That's what the manufacturer specified. So, ductwork, there's a little 45 wall just right here. In behind all this is a closet to a kid's room. So I'm going to end up blowing the one side out to make enough room to run both the return and the supply. Fully insulated, same thing, inside the closet, 6 mil, insulation, whole 9 yards. I've been waiting for this unit for about a week. Finally got here, happy about that. So now it's don't go come Monday. Today is Friday. What else to talk about this? I brought it out here because as you can see there was once a door here. This was the door to go into the room, and they changed it and moved it to the other side. So that's just to make it look better. Whoever did the drywall on it just. And I will post more stuff as it gets more interesting. This is like better than just a flat wall, I'm hoping. So I think yeah, let's go downstairs and I'll show you where this is all going to be put together. Okay, so now we are in the basement. And right there is where the unit's going to be placed. I got to build a shelf to support quite a bit of weight. No big deal. It needs its own dedicated circuit. So I GFI'd it. And there's going to be 2 8-inch ducts coming out. And the fun part is going to be how I route this. Because I have a big mess of wires up there. I have a gas line. I have some Kitex. I have another gas line. Bust little wires. Roughly, right there is where the closet is. I gotta punch a hole through there to run both 8-inch lines in. And there is a closet just above where I'm gonna blow out that wall. Blah, blah, blah. Not good to say, but I did. So that's gonna be my challenge. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna run the unit, the 2 ductworks, because both of them are going to be on the same side. The supply and the return are both on the same side. So I might run them like this and then up, or I might run them underneath the ductwork, up, and then back, and then up. I don't know yet. Until I get into it and start really monkeying around with this, it's going to be an adventure. This is my adventure. It's fun. I like doing stuff like this. A little bit of a challenge. So I have one more thing to show, and that's the pocket door, which is going to go in. So let's go there. Okay, this is the last part of the project. I'm sure there's more, but this is the immediate part. Sorry for the shakiness. I'm trying to do this one-handed. So right here, I have cut opening for a pocket door, because over here is a closet. They don't really use the front door very often for this closet, so they use the back door or garage door all the time. So they want a pocket door, so that way they can access the closet, put their muddy boots and whatever. They don't have to walk all the way around. Challenge: those wires. Evil, evil wires. But it's okay. I can make it work. Because on the other side of that door is the garage. I'm putting a junction box, or putting a plate to, I can put junction boxes, and I can move all these wires to wrap up and around the door frame. So that's the other part of the project, which is good times. But it's good. Keeps me busy. Keeps me out of trouble. Otherwise I'd be golfing all the time. So that's the other part. Oh, and I forgot to mention one more thing. Right here is the control for the lights. This was a double, as you can see what's left. I made it a triple. And it was fun trying to run the wire up. Really fun. But it's done. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, this is all my good times. Might have to move some of the framing to accommodate the big 8-inch ductwork. But whatever, not a big deal. Then I gotta restrap for these racks. I gotta put some cross bracing in, so that way the wine's not gonna fall off. Don't want that, heaven forbid. All right, catch you later.